You're listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast, where our mission is to make you more money so you'll have less stress and more free time. It's all about mindset, attitude, and taking action. And your host, Wayne Weathersby, knows how to make that happen. He's negotiated and closed over $150 million in contracts while building businesses with proven success strategies that he wants to share with you. So if you're ready to make some real money, then let's get to it. Here's Coach Wayne.
Okay, topic of the day. I see it a lot, and I'm guilty of it myself. Being a people pleaser. What does that mean? Well, I think everybody has an idea in their head what they're seeing, envisioning when I say the word people pleaser. So today we're going to talk about going from people pleaser to self-prioritizer. These are basically steps to reclaiming a life for you instead of living and buying and trying for everybody else. And you know, it's weird in a world where it's all about social approval and external validation. This often kind of dictates our actions, right? It's easy to fall into the trap of being a people pleaser. And many of us have been conditioned to seek acceptance and avoid conflict. Often kind of at the expense of our own well-being, really. I see it a lot. However, reclaiming your life by transitioning from a people pleaser to a self-prioritizer is not only possible, but it's an essential to stay true for your happiness and your fulfillment. So I'm going to give you some steps here to help you kind of take this transformation journey. First thing I want to talk about is recognize and acknowledge that you're a people pleaser or that you have people-pleasing tendencies. The first step towards change is awareness. Begin by acknowledging your people-pleasing behaviors. So you could start by asking yourself, do you often agree to do things you don't want to do? Or do you avoid expressing your own opinions for fear of upsetting others? Or do you derive your sense of worth from everybody else's approval? See where I'm going with this? By recognizing these patterns, you can start to understand how they impact your life and your well-being. So you got to understand the root cause. People-pleasing tendencies often stem from deeper psychological factors such as fear of rejection or low self-esteem, or maybe even a bad childhood experience. Reflect on your past to identify any events or relationships that may have contributed to these behaviors. Understanding the root causes can provide valuable insights and help you address the underlying issues. So how do you do that? Well, you got to shift your mindset. Changing your mindset is crucial in this journey for sure. Begin by challenging the belief that you need to please others to be valuable. Affirmations and positive self-talk can be a powerful tool, but again, those take action. So you could ask yourself, my needs and opinions are important. Or, I'm worthy of respect and love just as I am. Now, it sounds simple, but words are powerful. Has anybody ever said anything mean to you or hurt your feelings? There's the power of words, so why not use them in a positive spin? Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that prioritizing your well-being is not being selfish, but it's necessary. I think setting clear boundaries is paramount. Learning to set and maintain boundaries is essential for self-prioritization. Start small by saying no. Say no to requests that you genuinely don't want to fulfill. Communicate your needs and limits clearly and assertively. Remember, boundaries are not about keeping others out, but about protecting your own well-being. And that's why prioritizing self-care is huge. Self-care is a critical component of reclaiming your life. Dedicate time to activities that nourish your mind, body, and your soul. Well, what is that? Well, it could be all kinds of things. Some people, it could be regular exercise. Others, it could be, meditation or mindful practice. pursuing hobbies and interests, or spending time with supportive and positive people. Prioritizing self-care helps reinforce the belief that your well-being is important. So that goes back to seeking support. Okay, so transitioning from people pleaser to self-prioritizer can be challenging. It's hard. Seek support from friends and family, or even a therapist if you have to, who can provide encouragement and guidance. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly and stay committed to your journey. Assertiveness is hard for some people, but you got to practice it. Being assertive means expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs and directly and respectfully, right? Don't be a jerk, but practice assertiveness in everyday interactions. Start with small, low-stakes situations and gradually build up to more challenging ones. Assertiveness skills are tough, and that's a skill that can be developed with practice. That's probably one of the hardest ones for people. Next, I have a book about this called The Discomfort Zone. You have to embrace discomfort. Changing long-standing habits can be uncomfortable. I know, I get it. But you might feel guilty or anxious when you start prioritizing your needs over others. It's important to sit with this discomfort and understand that it's a natural part of the process. Over time, as you continue to assert your needs and boundaries, these feelings will diminish, I promise. Don't forget to look in the mirror and reflect and adjust. Regular reflection is key to maintaining your progress. Take time to reflect on your interactions and decisions. Ask yourself these questions. Did I honor my needs and my boundaries? How did it feel to prioritize myself over others? And what can I improve moving forward? Adjust your approach, right? Do what is needed and celebrate your successes no matter how small. Commitment to this whole process is the key. Stay committed to your journey. Transitioning from a people pleaser to a self-prioritizer is an ongoing process. There will be setbacks and challenges, I promise, but each step forward is a small victory. Keep reminding yourself of the benefits of this transformation. Greater self-respect, improved relationships, and enhanced overall well-being will change your world. So I'm going to leave you with this. Reclaiming your life by moving from people-pleasing to self-prioritization is powerful. It's huge. It's a liberating journey. It involves recognizing and understanding your behaviors, shifting your mindset, setting boundaries, and practicing self-care and assertiveness. And with that, the bow of commitment and support, you can create whatever life that truly honors your needs and values, leading to greater happiness, right, and fulfillment. Remember, your well-being matters, and it's time to make you a priority. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. I hope you have an amazing day. Be safe, take care, find somebody, and say something nice to them.
You've been listening to the Productive, Not Busy podcast. Please hit the subscribe and notification of new episodes button and visit us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok for bonus content.